Welcome back to the channel, folks. We've just left our Airbnb in Malakuta, which by the way is in the state of Victoria. We crossed over from New South Wales yesterday, and after arriving here we had the most peaceful night's sleep. This morning our host told us we had to check out the fantastic bakery down by the harbour, so we're heading there now to grab our lunch before continuing our journey towards Melbourne. And can I say what a flipping gorgeous day it is. The sun is shining and it honestly couldn't be better. We were just saying to one of the locals here how calm it is here compared to what's going up north in Brisbane. And this cyclone has stalled off the coast. It's a Category 2 at the moment, and it has been predicted now to hit tonight or early hours tomorrow morning. It keeps stalling, so you feel sorry for everyone because they're just waiting, and it's not nice when you just have to wait. But the damage what's happened so far on the news is unbelievable. So yeah, thoughts are with everyone up there, especially obviously Annie and Aaron. Dear cuz, stay safe. It's very shallow out there, as you can see. What a lovely place. Is he gonna go? Is he not gonna go? Let's see. You gonna go, mate?
His name's Duncan.
Alright, Duncan, are you gonna take off for me? You're just going to sit there and admire the view. Oh, quick, he wants a photo. He was just about to go then. He's debating, he's going. Whoa. There he goes. It's a nice little sea sunning fresh fish here. Look at those. Prawns, crabs. Are they crabs?
Maybe they're what they call yabbies. They call yabbies. That's a crab at the back, so that might be what they call yabbies.
Crab, mussels. What's that fish? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it anyway. Disgusting. Are they crabs or?
No, they're called bugs. They're called bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs, but they're another name sort of that's quite apt as slipper lobster. So they're quite sweet.
Oh, so I thought they were called yabbies, but there you go.
No, not yabbies. No, they're like they sit on the they catch them when they get in the prawns. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
and this is
That's ling.
Lean.
That's gummy shark.
Oh.
It's flathead. Well, they call them flounder. You'd probably call them sole. I'd call them lemon sole. Lemon sole, yeah.
Oh, lemon sole.
I would call them that. There's a little red mullet in there. There's horse mackerel, sand whiting, and they're flathead whole down the end, right down the end there.
And these big ones here.
They're John Dory.
Oh, so many names. But I wouldn't eat them anyway because I don't like sea fish. But Mr. D, he would eat them. Yeah. Thank you for showing us. Yeah, thank you. So this is an endemic garden. Is that how you say it? Endemic. It's the Malakuta Endemic Garden, and all of these people working are volunteers in their welcome team to Malakuta, which reminds us of Mr. D doing the welcome team for Eastbourne. They're all hard at work. Well done to these guys. It's just a random hut where you can come in out of the sun just by the garden and enjoy all of the things on the wall. It would be disrespectful not to go in the Malakuta bakery, don't you think?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Oh yes. Oh.
That'll do for a start.
Okay, swap that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. And this is just the cakes. Watch the step, Mr. D.
Yeah, lunch stop.
Lunch stop, come on. So we are now leaving Malakota Bay and we are going to continue heading on down round the bend at the bottom. We're right down the south now of Australia and we're headed towards Melbourne. We have one more stop to make tonight, which is in a place called Sale. Not Sale as in shopping sales, but Sale. And we're going to stop there for another Airbnb tonight, so we'll see what that's like. And then we will be in Melbourne tomorrow. So and then we're there for 3 days in Melbourne, so it'll give us time to chill out.
Turn left onto Buckland Drive.
Always the way. So we've got a couple of stops planned on our route, so we'll show you them. The weather is glorious. It's saying it's 19 degrees out, but actually that's in the shade, so it's going to be a hot one today. So the further south and round we get, it gets hotter.
And we're getting further away from the cyclone as well, which is the main thing.
Yeah, and we are getting further away from the cyclone, so yeah, so all is good. So we'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay guys, so after the bakery, our first pit stop is Genoa Falls in the Crowjingolong National Park. So there's no one else here. We'll just see if we can go and find them. Apparently they're a short walk along here. We're the only ones here. It's early morning. Snakes might be about, so we're just going to keep an eye out. Steps down and I can hear water, which is good. So we've arrived at the waterfalls. Quite a few steps, some quite dangerous, but we've made it down. I should imagine when it's really rainy, this whole place is full of water. Look at the big rock formations. Some water running down there. And you see some waterfalls there. It's quite a cool place actually, with its big overhanging rocks. Right, time to climb back up. Slowly. I'll let you go first, Mr. D, now. There's time to look for snakes. That was quite a climb back up. It's about 80 steps, but quite steep. But actually, it's sort of off the beaten track. Not many people know about this, and so it's quite nice to see. And there was a few lizards around, but they were very sneaky. They were hiding amongst the rocks. But yeah, it was nice to see all the rock formation there. So we're on to our next stop now, which I think is about an hour away, and it is called Mackenzie River Rainforest Walk. So hopefully we'll find it. So we'll see you there, guys.
Right, so this is our second stop of the day. We're at the Mackenzie River Rainforest Walk.
Yeah, we've just driven miles and miles and miles through rainforest, so we thought, why not, let's stop and have a look at it. And,
That's what we're about to do now, and we'll take you along, show what the rainforest looks like. So there we go, look at all these fire blackened tree stumps from the last bushfire they had here.
2020. There's a termite hill in there. We'll stay away from that. And you know, like Sean said, look at all the black tree trunks, and the foliage is recovering well. I'm not so sure about the wildlife though. Rainforest walk loop, 1k. Welcome to the rainforest. This is East Gippsland's warm temperature rainforest. There you go. And I'm wearing my hat because there's huntsman's spiders and all sorts that can drop down out of the trees, and I don't fancy one landing on my head today, thank you. Lots of ferns here as well, evidence of the bushfires there. And here, and it's always cautious to be aware of snakes as you walk through these forests. Hence why I'm not looking up, I'm looking down. Mr. D thinks it's hilarious. You think it funny?
Yes, of course I do, darling.
Yeah, alright, well when we see a snake you won't be laughing then.
Oh yes, I will walk round it.
He says, we just walk round it. Yeah. I don't particularly want to meet a snake. I've got my stick now, folks, look at that. Protection. Not only protection from snakes, protection from spiders, and also protection from this person. So it says now we're on the edge of the rainforest in a wet eucalyptus forest. The main types of tree are tall river peppermints. Okay. That tree trunk there, that's a nice place for insects to hide, in that hole there. Yeah, that's where it came from, that tree. Whoa! We've come to the second rope bridge, which is twice the length of the last one. Okay, let's tackle this. Stop it! You're running down it.
Oh yeah?
You're making it move.
Yeah?
No, that's
Yes.
not fair.
It's all the fun.
No, don't make it move, please. Wasn't too bad.
No, it was fine.
It's just the middle bit's a bit wonky. But apart from that, it's okay.
Farewell to the rainforest. You are back in the zone between rainforest and eucalyptic forest. Notice the difference. Look around.
Have a look around. The light increases and the air becomes drier apparently.
So that's where we've been. And where Mrs. D is walking up is where we're going. Heading back to the car park and lunch.
After lunch we hit the road again. We had another 2-hour drive, and along the way we passed through the coastal town called Lakes Entrance. It's a beautiful spot where the Gibson Lakes meet the Bass Strait. They actually call this place the gateway to one of the largest inland waterways in the southern hemisphere. How cool is that? But it was stunning. We just had to stop and take over a few photos. But this is where we're going to wrap up today's journey, folks. It's been a beautiful drive. Thanks for coming along, and don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for the next adventure. See you next time.